Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm on.
Excellent. Let me just check your focus. We are. So the first thing I wanted to say, it's just really general things. I think basically just say whatever you want to say, but I'll give you some prompts. So the first is really...
Yeah, I think the reason that I try to do music is because I feel like, you know, I find myself here in this world, and I can see things and I can hear things, and I feel like I must work on what I hear and the noises I make, as well as what I see and the things that I do, you know. So I feel like I need to work on that in my life, and you know, to make noises, you know, to more or less make the most of my life, you know, in that regard. And if I don't work on that, I feel like then that's like ignoring half of life or something like that, you know. The sculptures that I'd made had sort of failed, because I noticed when I made some work that when people looked at the work, it was as if all they were seeing were the bit left over at the end after I'd finished my work, and that what they weren't seeing was what was exciting to me. You know, they were just seeing the what I'd produced, not what I'd done really. In other words, that the process that I'd gone through wasn't, I felt it wasn't in the final sculpture. You know, because I think of a piece of music, when you listen to a piece of music, you're listening to something being made, or watching it being made as well, as opposed to looking at a painting. You're just seeing the remains of something someone did, you know. So I felt like in the music I could like try and maybe go through a story that was the kind of story that really I wanted to be in my visual work, you know. That work came about in a like a little study or experiment in trying to make a sculpture more like a piece of music. And one thing being that the thing about when you look at things, you know, the thing about that is you've got to like look in a certain place, you know. And whereas with music, you can, it's all, you know, it's all around you. It's in the room all around you. So I was trying to make a visual work that was also all around you, the way that music is when it's in a room. I think the reason that I like doing things with big orchestras is that I don't know which instrument is the best one to use, you know. So I think I should use all the instruments in a symphony orchestra. Effectively is like has all the instruments in it. Of course there are some it doesn't, but you know, it's like a whole, it's like a microcosm of the world. I think that's why I love symphony orchestras. Yeah, I think that well, I mean, I don't like. I think I only do my work because of other people. You know, people are, you know, what life's about. You know, and so. The questions are going to be part of it, no?
No, I'm editing me out. I'm not interesting.